Mira,
Sepa.
hoy está viendo la flechita de que dale. Tranquilo, ya eso no se me va eso.
Comes up empty.
Tranquilo, no te me desesperes nada.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Yeah, Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Mira, Rey, tú sabes que
The 0-2. And that one finds
mira,
its way
niño,
through.
chingachín se hace la cosa. Ah,
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2
está
count.
ocupado.
Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And a pop-up right side. Foul
Ay, me fui.
One away.
Me voy. Arrétame.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swinging a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Late on that fastball. Right side, Freely. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Está aprendiendo tú.
Bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to
Dale, que estoy ahí, coño.
Perhaps he can stay
Pensando que era el mismo de primero.
score some runs for him.
Vete pa' home. Mira, tengo que calcular.
Racing into third with a lead-off
Vete.
triple. Plays the play, and he's
¡Ah, niño! Está que ya,
Dale.
que ya.
Rojas at the
Ya,
plate.
¿no? Pues tú estás esperando que yo me vaya. Toma, agárrate esa ahí. Agárrate esa ahí.
The throw into second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Throw to first.
Llegué.
Back safely.
Porque tú eres un mojón.
Back to the top of
Te
the
agarraba y decía tú, cógelo ahí, mojón,
The next
para que la saque.
ground ball inside, and it's just foul. Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce.
¿Dónde que se roba?
With the lead they're working with right now, and I
No,
like
para cuando te lo vayas a robar,
comfortable with a
Ahí.
5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good
Y para
chance.
pararle aquí de arriba.
Ajá, atrás.
Rudder goes again. Pitch
Ay,
misses.
ay.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the
Lo
stolen
boté
base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him
Pero
off
picha
guard.
bien.
Nice job to get to third.
Got him. 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now around second, going for third. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's got it.
Aló, bolata.
Comes through.
Y ya yo lo había dado a tirar ahí cuando tú te volviste.
Side right there, but he
Aló, bolata.
That's the key. You still have to extend to the baseball.
Picha bien.
Like that.
Que la vaina amarilla está chiquititica.
As he takes a ball.
Toma.
Eso no es ronron.
That's well struck.
Va,
¡Tú te letes!
va.
Another
¿Qué sabes?
his second home run of the game.
O sea, cuando yo bate ahora.
Mira, ve todo eso, me lo quita. ¿Qué? Sí.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down at the plate. Freddie Freeman.
Mire.
Espérate, que no lo entiendo.
Por eso un principiante nunca debería tocar el ancla de...
De acuerdo. ¿Por qué están en es incómodo porque antes salía. Me preguntaste ellos. Sé que han pasado años. Entonces salíamos.
Tú estás loco, Estás loco,
Ah, porque se escucha.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy, 1 for 2. Ball. Muncy, 35 years old. He made his major league debut back in 2017, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. In the dirt. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Thank you, mate.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Runners on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin.
Foul ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah.
1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Citi Field, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Play at the plate. Got him.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
That one lifted to left. Tatis moving under it. And there's 2 away. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball up the middle. Freeland. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman Manny Machado.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Manny Machado. In the air to left center, Pajes should have this one, and that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To 3rd, Machado gets it to 1st. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next,
so digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Safe at 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already.
Can't get there. Base hit. Tucker scores. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
1 down once he digs in. Oh, great stop. To first, and they get the out. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Tap foul at the plate. And Elio 1. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Gets under and pops it up. Rojas in position. And there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw on to Freeman. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. So man aboard, Alex Freeland now at the plate. Lined into right. Base hit! Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and a foul ball. Liner, base hit. Into 3rd, and they are rolling. Runners at the corner, still nobody out. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the DH, Alex Call. Swinging a foul straight back. Not even close there. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's not coming back. A 3-run dinger. And they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Merrill moving under this one, and there's one down. The batter now. Will be Will Smith,
and it may be a long but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Their 3rd home run of the inning. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Foul ball. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throws to second. Tries to get back and save. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And now it's going to be Alex Freeland. This one in the air center field. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ty France. He was late there, strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And that one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. France on at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Makes the catch, 1 down. Back to the top of the order. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Fouled off to the right. Swings and misses. 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Out of here. Grand slam.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. On the ground to third. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here is Nick Castellanos. Foul ball there. That's to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Here's the 0-2. Grounds 1 to short. Rojas. 1 at second. Out of there. What a double play that was. Inning over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. LA's on top, 19-5. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Miguel Rojas.
look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So back to the top of the order. Next is the Dodger DH, Alex Call. That's to third. Throw to first in time. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Nope,
if you're a
that's
little
the
late,
ball.
opposite field not.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. That is the all set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. One down. One out, man at first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that gets down into the gap. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Foul. And that is foul. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Center field, Pages on the move. Out, number 2. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Won't go up out of you.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will palm me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pots, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting babes, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Won't go up out of you or looking at a guard. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. For the product you can trust, stand on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds than Robian. Trust jury, waving roof flags at the podium. Harvest the freshest dreams. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. That's your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I'll to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we poly in with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the...
Ready to go? Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. One pitch and one out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This to third, and it's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Can't glove it cleanly. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting leadoff in today's game, and a four-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Robert under it. One up, one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Vientos steps on the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Freddie Freeman down. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe at home is 2 score on the inside the park homer. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming. Back here in Milwaukee, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air right center field. Pages under this one. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
That is fifth, the left fielder, number 7, Brett.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. And now it's Mark Vientos. Late on that fastball. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here is Marcus Semien. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. Pages on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, going, gone. He shoots one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carrying well. And wow, that one is way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And gone! They've hit another, and they boost their lead.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would...
That one ripped left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. In there safely. And they tag him out. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now he's trying for more. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo shot. Make that 4 homers in the inning. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But it's a huge top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Has some trouble with it. The flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Nats.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. Left field. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Robert swings through it for strike 1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And wow, that one is way out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And that is that. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Not in time. No, he's in there. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. And next for L.A., Andy Pajas. Hee-haw! That one way inside. In the air, right field. Bench moving under this one. And there's one away. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ohtani can't hold up, and that's a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bench has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the top of the 4th. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Late on that fastball.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Carson Bench. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss there. Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets lead one. Back here at American Family Field. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Will Smith now at the plate. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 10-3. Man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one drilled left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He jacks that one out to left. And they add on. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
That one fouled off. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. So up next, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And they'll do it again. That one ripped left field. That's back. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Hit in the air, center field. And that's the third out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post there. Freeland. Rojas for one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So now here's the DH. Jorge Polanco. This one in the air, center field. Pages on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lindor on to first. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. It's got a chance. And that one is gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Brett Baty. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pages under it. And there's one down. So up next, Mark Vientos. Robert on the go. Pitching for a strike. Knocks it down. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman under it. Takes it in for the out. And up next for New York, Marcus Semien. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that is that.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-3. Well struck right field. That one's back there. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. They go back to back. His second homer of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 17-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. The relay throw. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the seventh. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Alvarez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeland settles underneath it. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Stays alive. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 7th, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. That gets by him. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now it's going to be Will Smith. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 19-3.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple. But he scrambles back. So man aboard. Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Their third home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 21-3. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His fourth home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 23-3. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. High fly ball, right field. It gets down, a base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they extend their lead. Here's Ohtani.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Oh, look at the stop. What a play, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Bo Bichette. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a foul ball. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Goes down looking for a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So here's Robert now. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. 1 for 3. He was late there, strike 1. Late on that fastball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. That's the third out. The Dodgers back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. Lined into right. And that should be extra bases. Tucker headed for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard, looking to extend the play now. Hung up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So the history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for this cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
1 away. gets the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Roberts settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. This one in the air, center field. Pages moving under it, and a quick out, number 1. So up next for New York, Marcus Semien. Late with the swing there. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Out to short. Rojas. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Well, this one ends.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, "Hooray! The sun has come out!" And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we've got it good. I can't wait to be with
I
you
walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids, sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as you bathe in the solar.
And you can be so never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn it don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah. And you can be so never confront on the day with some sunshine. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so on the day with some sunshine. You give me so sunshine. Ain't got nothing to do but wanna be with you. Sunshine for sale. Yeah. Only 5 cents. Come get your sunshine.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you roar so high, but it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is